Hey y'all, here we are with Luna Abyss. I know very little about this, other than that it looked cool. Yeah. Cool. Now let's start with Warden. Give it a go. I think this is like a bullet hell game. Not sure if I've ever even played one of those. Okay, loving the vibe. Ascend. Come to me, my precious. Well, I gotta be your precious. Okay. 200 years later. Court of Wolves, New London.
A bearer of the mark. Sentenced to 9,125 days of scout servitude and stripped of your earthly status. You now
What have we here? New scout. What a pleasant surprise. Welcome to the Red Moon. How do you like your cell, inmate?
Huh? What?
What?
What are you?
My name is Aylin. I'm here to help you settle into your new life on Luna. We don't use Earth names here, so from now on, you'll be going by the designation Fox. It's a good name. I chose it myself.
Please tell me this is a joke.
Of course not. It's a standard part of your scout program induction. It's been a while since I had a new scout. Most of mine have got lost, or, well, perished.
I shouldn't be here.
You were gifted the Mark of Luna for a reason. Only those who bear those beautiful red eyes are chosen for such important work.
And what happens if I disagree?
You don't want to disagree with the Allfather, Fox.
Oh, shit.
But enough of that. You must be very excited to be here.
What kind of prison is this?
Don't be so dramatic. Now, as a scout, your job is to complete assigned missions down in the Abyss. Scavenging technology, reconnaissance, cleaning. Whatever we want you to do, the more missions you complete, the faster your sentence is reduced.
The Abyss?
So there is a spark of curiosity in there. The Abyss is the infinite structure inside of this lunar object you find yourself on. In other words, you're in space. But don't worry. Scouts don't leave their cells when they access the Abyss. You'll stay here whilst remotely piloting a warden, a sort of living machine. Speaking of which, let's get you settled in, and then we'll look at assigning you one.
Anomaly detected. Canyon District. Scout action requested. Selection begins. Selection completed. Scout 5437, codename Fox, to report for duty.
Well, out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. Looks like we'll need to settle you. Let's assign you a warden.
The end only comes you say stop. Time to wake up, little wanderer. It's time to wake up.
Where am I? What happened to my body?
This is my last entry. I've done all I can to survive, to hold these monsters back. I've tried to bury as many as I can. Shitty makeshift tombs. They deserved better. Frank went first, tore up by whatever those things are. You could see it seeping into the tears of his warden after he fell. The black liquid. Alive, moving. I couldn't get to his body, but I think his soul is gone. Then Jesse, Cooper, all dead. All lost. Now, it's just me. Alone, and thinking of you. Thinking of us. God, how I wish there was more of us. I hope you got away, Sarah. I hope you got away. Okay. The best defense. What happened here?
You who have been chosen to uncover the problem.
Scout rifle. The Abyss provides. Hold RT to fire the scout rifle at enemies.
In spite of those
Cool.
who seek to control us.
Okay, so L2 to lock on. Well, that'll be helpful. Where am
You
I?
were marked once. Red-eyed servants of the Blood Moon.
Ooh, what's going on here? See if we can find anything. Is this a game worthy of exploration? We shall find out.
You were caught
Quick adjustment here. Level that out there and... There we are. Finally a clear connection. I see the Abyss has chosen a Fate Warden. I think this must be from a working class background. Oh, and you found a scout rifle too. How resourceful. But enough idle talk. The Old Father has made a request. A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere in the canyon. An excavation tool known as the Shield Breaker. We need you to retrieve it for study. I'm adding its general location into your objective system. Track it down, and the Old Father will reward you.
Okay. Right to it for the job. I feel like I'm like running on the side. Oh.
What the?
Strike carefully, folks. There are adrift nearby. Don't be deceived by those still with a human form. Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that rots this place. All that's left is pure horror.
That sounds terrifying. Entry number 2, help us. It just screamed at me. Screamed. And those things adrift, she said, consumed by the scourge. What the hell's the scourge? Not even a weapon. Just thrown in. But I'm out. I got out. I'll just wait. I'll just wait till she takes Bane back. I promise to do as I'm told. I promise, I promise, I promise. Scout 321. Churchill. Okay, let's go see what these little fuckers look like. Ooh, health restored, hell yeah. Ooh, creepy. Rawhide to be killed on sight. Ooh! Oh, shit. Bloody bones.
I probably should have warned you about the Mother Eyes network. Oops.
Ooh, cool. Ooh, check out this statue. Oh, no. Oh my god, it's a dude. Oh god, it's a bag.
There isn't much salvage left here, you know. All the useful technology was taken a long time ago.
Are you a prisoner?
No. I am a relic of different times. I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
Uh-huh. How long have you been down here?
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning, no worth with which to measure. Everything that is exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself. You see,
I'm not sure I do.
nothing in life is irrefutable. Perhaps you will reach a different conclusion. But please tell me, what brings you to these decaying halls?
I'm looking for a piece of technology. Something called a shield breaker.
Ah, I see. So the automated detection system is still in working order. I use an old workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there. Follow the path through this tower and cross the pipes that grow.
Thank you.
Take care, youngs.
The waif. I've seen him skulking the halls of the abyss like a shadow. I heard him communicate with the lost ones, trading tales of loss and sorrow, so that they may come to peace with their fate. The nomad, they whisper. Okay, by Lucy Gale. Ooh, do we have anything under the monsters then yet? Codex. Ooh. So we have Aileen. Each cell shall be equipped with a prison guard model, serving with the dual purpose of managing inmates' needs and directives, and connecting their essences to the abyss. The Aileen models shall be networked with a single artificial consciousness, which shall take instruction from the Allfather. The central Aileen consciousness has been programmed such that the Allfather's word is final on all matters. Thus, to the inmate, Aileen's word is God. The Allfather. He hated that name, said it felt pompous, overblown. He set out to be a man of the people, and here the people were, worshipping him like a religious icon. It was everything he'd railed against the church for, and yet he could no more stop them from idolizing him than he could control the turning of the tides or the shifting of the abyss. A man of the people must become precisely what they need. As to what that is, he has no say in the matter. Okay. Read those monsters, rawhoods, vicious, fearful, piteous. I've witnessed that transformation, that contortion, the growths, the pain. At first the eyes plead, make it stop. They cry. Then they change, black as midnight on a moonless night, before being swallowed back into the skull, eaten by something inside. Otto Bartley. Bastard eyes, always watching, turning towards me. Give me the bloody creeps. That scholar in the cell next door, he says that they are the most deformed of the Adrift. I say no shit, Sherlock. Have you seen them lately? And then we have our scout rifle. Standard issue, beginner friendly, by what you mean, point and shoot. Most new FATE recruits have no prior firearms training, so it's incumbent on us to simplify that design as much as possible. Hence, the scout rifle. Even your grandmother could pop off a few rounds. Before the recoil knocks her flat, that is. Locations, we have the cell. On behalf of everyone at Fate, we at the Stonewall Research Institute would like to formally welcome you to a new life among the stars. On Earth, we once said that the sky is the limit. Here on Luna, we believe that there's no sky, there's no limit. Imagination, ambition, innovation, whatever drives you, we're here to make your wildest dreams a reality. Each researcher is equipped with their own private quarters, including a personal library stocked to your specifications, with access to state-of-the-art laboratories, communal tea room, gym and spa, and daily transport into the heart of the abyss. We aim to ensure that everyone at Stonewall has the environment that they need to succeed. Sorrel Canyon. Sorrel's Canyon. Why Sorrel? Tell me. Have you seen anything down here to be happy about? Oh. Cool. I'm lost. I want to go home. Surprised how chill this game is so far. I've only had one true combat encounter, so and a lot of platforming. Honestly, I'm quite enjoying the platforming. We're going up. Oh, shit. I can't believe that made me jump. Oh, shit. I ran right into all that. Ooh, is that any melee attack? Shit. Okay, I'm not finding any other buttons really doing anything. Guess I gotta unlock those skills by being better. Oh damn, I jumped right into that block. Oh, music stopped though. Did I get through far enough? Will I get healed here? Hopefully I get healed soon. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You're handy with a rifle, aren't you? Your records say you grew up in New London. A sinful place, according to the Allfather. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
It's none of your business.
Sinful place.
Your transition here was a blessing, really. Anyway, it seems you have a clue from that disconnected about the Shieldbreaker's location. But be mindful. Not everyone you meet in the Abyss will be so kind.
Mother Eyes. But who is Mother? Constructs have neither parents nor memory of their own creation, yet their frenzy is such that one must consider the possibility that she is some strange and vengeful deity. Of things for certain, I hope I never meet her. Totally went the wrong way. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. New weapon. Okay, entry 56,743 crystallization. The threads are incredibly fine when crystallization. Each is like a unique strand of DNA. When combined of differing types, the possibilities are endless. Take the shield breaker. The substance, drift, is the same as any other tool. Yet, the combination creates a unique explosive effect, an intense combustion, and a beautiful blue hue. We've known this for hundreds of years, of course, but only surface level. I need to think deeper. Each strand is as unique as the individual's identity. No, it is an identity, and right under our noses all this time. In our weapons, machines, wardens. Those lost are not forgotten, it seems. Still, there's work to do. There are new things to create from these identities, new experiments to perform. I need to stop procrastinating and get back to work. Time waits for no one, especially her. Okay. Let's try it out. Shield breaker. Press RT to fire shield breaker charge and destroy shields. Open LB to switch weapons.
Well done, Fox. Your sentence has been reduced by 10 days. Why don't you try the shield breaker out on those blue energy fields? I'll just locate a disconnection point to bring you back.
Listen.
disconnecting you later. I've synchronized the origin of the objective system, so you should be able to follow where that sound is coming. Looks like that shield breaker may come in.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, what's this? The Abyss provides health increase. You are infused with the power of condensed drift. Your max health has increased and you feel stronger. Nice.
Mother warned me about you. You shouldn't be here. You.
Oh. Celebrant of Mani to be killed on sight. Ooh, first boss fight. Oh, I thought for sure she'd put up a shield by now. Hell yeah.
That was a close one. Celebrants are frightful adrift. Rumor has it they were once the aristocracy of the old colony. Now, they're as mindless as the rest.
Let's go read about them. To live as the nobles did, fickle and free as the wind, spared the obligations of the downtrodden masses, they become idle and oftentimes cruel. Small wonder they became the worst of the adrift. Entry 1031. The one who answers. Heed the call and descend, and you shall find the answer, the secret, the promise. That great and hallowed message for which humanity crossed this unthinkable distance. The church gives us nothing but whispers, and we are so hungry for revelation. Did you hear it too, love? Did you see the eye in your dreams? Or did you wake in the night with the breathless certainty that this was the very purpose for which you were born? When I left you and the children behind, it was an act of mercy. We descend it. We clamber. We struggle to be the first, the purest, the one who answers. No flesh or blood could be half as sacred. Regret, they call it, these dark and stinking halls. The secrets within impenetrable. On neither bomb nor prayer could pry that infernal door open, but still we try. We swarm like fervent little insects, scurrying eager on hands and knees, and at last the eyes open wide and it sees us, and oh love, we were wrong. We were wrong. Okay. Sounds good. Oh. Sorry about these swarm of guys. Look at all this red light. This is like fight lights. This is like be scared lights. This is like lights being like something fucked up's about to happen. Cool.
Well, it's a good job we didn't need that wall to stay put. Still, if it helps you complete your mission, who am I to stop you drastically changing the abyss? By the way, I have a theory about the disruption. Well, more of an idea. Do you want to hear it? It sounds like some kind of signal. A malfunctioning warden emitting a distress beacon, maybe. Or it could be something else.
Ooh, this looks like a terrifying hole. Oh. Well, I mean, it scared me, but I guess I get scared by everything.
This place. I don't remember it being here before. Looks like you're in unexplored territory now, Fox.
Is there nothing around here? No diaries or anything? Here we go. Our next big fight. But then it looks like we're gonna get a nice reward afterwards, so. Unless there's like a secret to get in there from here. But yeah, right now I'm guessing this is the type of game where, at least so far, it doesn't hide a lot of secrets like that. what are you? Well, I guess this is off the beaten path a little bit. It's telling me that maybe you should look around before going forward. I love that. Cool. There. Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh. I get like so motion sick from all these big ass drops. Oh, okay. Do I go down there or do I explore over here first? Huh. Explore over here first, and then I'll go down there. Oh yeah, I guess I could have just clicked that. Yeah, journal. Entry 092 hidden. Sylph. What do you make of this mad bollocks? I agree with A. On principle, the Church do love an opportunity to commodify the divine. Imagine them shelling tickets to the Great Miracle. Under 12s go free. He's right, obviously, but the point stands. How are we supposed to hide something like this? We're talking about the mass migration of thousands. Frenzied pilgrims, not a set of bloody dorkies. Good thing those pious bastards never set foot down here, but it's a matter of time before they clock on. I've got Ed on the case, but try to mediate. I'm not about to let them take this from us, but if they fight back, we're gonna need more than platitudes and principles. Is it still self-defense if you shoot first? Don't answer that. A listens to you, as well he should. Wins the bloody off, father. Use that to your advantage. You. P.S. Get some bloody sleep, won't you? Okay. Anything down here? Nope, okay. Where we go?
The signal is starting to interfere with my connection. I need you to pick up the pace. If my connection drops, you'll be alone again. So don't blame me if you end up lost in the dark. This signal is too strong for a malfunctioning warden. Something else is going on here.
You're breaking up.
What's going on?
Run that by me again? I can't hear you.
Whoa.
Looks like I'm on my own.
What's this say? We. Help us, help us. The calling. Where are you going? She said, and I said, can't you hear it everywhere, all around? A son of the moon, a son of the world. It wants me to follow, I think. And she looked at me flat-eyed, dull as a stone, and she said, "Always, always. There's nothing here but you." Always and on. I left her sleeping. I think she'll not wake up anymore. Singing, singing, alone in the beautiful dark below, descending, and hear the steps, hear the secret, hear the answer. Always singing. And the dark, in our hundreds, an undulating wave of humanity clamoring for a single glimpse of the eye, clawing towards salvation. Sinning, 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 screaming, screaming. Let's go. Look at that thing. Bro, that's crazy. Placental steps. Awaken her. Believe. Awaken, 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 awaken. Found you. You're in. Oh.
Huh?
It stopped.
It stopped.
I suppose he sent you to hunt me down, yes?
He?
Ah. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Oh, who is this?
I'm Urian, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I came to locate a signal. It sounds like it's coming from that thing.
It sings to you, does it? How fascinating.
Well, can't you hear it?
All the time. It drives me mad, actually. I've begun to suspect that I was imagining it. When you've been alone for as long as I have, you become a bit peculiar in the head.
What is it?
Everything. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a lie shaped like a promise. Fool's gold and I'm the fool. Wouldn't that be hilarious? But never mind me. It called to you, and you answered. So it wants to commune with you. You'll let it, won't you?
I should complete my mission.
That's the spirit. Go on. We can't keep the eye waiting. It would seem that it has chosen you. And just in time. This is a gift for Aiden. Always for Aiden.
As the snake swallows its own tail, we swallow time. Feed, wanderer. Feed.
A lift. So a new body now? Press RB to perform a drift kill finisher when an enemy is staggered. Finishing an enemy with drift kill will replenish
I
health.
see you found my gift. You see that adrift over there? Consume its essence.
Okay,
Good.
interesting.
Now, we're in business.
Ooh, what's this one?
What's happening to me?
You're growing, evolving into something more. The eye is open. It sees through you now. These little gifts of mine, think of them as aids to fulfilling the prophecy, the promise the bastard tore away from us.
What do you want from me?
Find your way to Greymont, to the cathedral at the heart of the city. There, I'll be waiting, and there you will find answers. Aelin will find answers. Getting out of here might be a challenge, but, well, not somewhere. Books, I have every faith in you.
What's happening to me?
You're growing, evolving into something more. The eye is open. It sees through you now. These little gifts of mine, think of them as aids to fulfilling the prophecy, the promise the bastard tore away from us.
What do you want from me?
Find your way to Greymont, to the cathedral at the heart of the city. There, I'll be waiting, and there you will find answers. Aelin will find answers. Getting out of here might be a challenge, but, well, we've all got to start somewhere. Transcend, folks. I have every faith in you.
Urian Caldecott. We've got a saying down here. If you want to know tomorrow's weather, talk to a meteorologist. If you want to know tomorrow's news, talk to Urian Caldecott. Oh, okay, so we are already backtracking. Okay. Oh yeah, because now we can possess these.
There
That
you
makes
are.
sense.
Didn't I warn you about losing my connection? What's happened? You look different. Where's your warden? You're just
Urian. He... Ugh, it was so loud.
Urian? You don't sound so good. Let's... Out of there. There's a disconnection point nearby. You'll need to climb up through Warden's Regret to reach it. I can extract you from there. I'm loading the location into your system now.
Sorry, be back 1 second. Okay, and I'm back. Oh, there's the sound. Okay, cut out for a second there. I'm not even sure if these things hurt me, but... Oh! Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Cool. I'm excited to get to a disconnect point just to see what the general kind of cycle is going to be. We come down, get more health, things like that. Does the health? I'm hoping it's just the same warden, so those health upgrades are permanent, or is it going to be like a roguelike run thing? I don't really know. This baleful-looking fellow is the proto-warden, the being to which our dear little machines owe their name. He, or at least we assume it was a he, had proceeded over the hall since humanity first found its way down here. So when we speak of warden's regret, it is his contemplative silence, spanning centuries, to which we are referring. Is it alive? If I could answer that, I wouldn't be giving guided tours to the abyss for minimum wage now, would I? I wonder what that symbol means. Okay. Cool. I feel like I'm not going to understand this game at all, and absolutely love it. At least story-wise. But yeah, I mean, the gameplay is pretty fluid. It's fun. Not my normal style of game. But, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Definitely more of a exploration, platforming than I was anticipating. Not sure how I feel about that yet. It's fun so far, but definitely seems to weigh for that over the combat encounters, so... I'm not sure if I'm gonna be good at later platforming sections. I'm already like, ooh, this seems hard already.
I have never experienced anything like this. Whatever happened to you down there, whatever this Urian did to you, he somehow managed to detach your consciousness from your warden form. To cut a long story short, you're a ghost, or at least a projection.
Man, we're getting a lot of health upgrades. Continues at this rate. I'm gonna have so much health by the end of the game. Unless this is a much shorter game than I'm thinking.
It's itself I connect to, not the warden. Which means I should be able to bring you back safely.
Oops. Oh, there it is. Yeah, like this section just feels like it's taken a long time to get to the disconnect point. The pacing feels a little off. Oh, here we go. At least combat room. Oh shit.
Mother sent help? Yes, she did. Oh! You're really in for it now?
Shit. I need help. I need help. I need help. Oh, okay. Shit. Got some help. Okay. Woo! Hell yeah. Woohoo, new enemy. Absalom. Woohoo! Yeah. Woohoo, disconnect point.
Hey, you're a funny-looking one.
Excuse me?
Begging your pardon, no one's used this lift in a few, and I ain't ever seen anyone looking like you before.
I could say the same about you.
Fair play. Suppose I've been a bit truncated since I lost my twin. I'm Ellie, by the way.
Does this thing still work?
Of course it still works. Granted, it's been several centuries since anyone but me used it, but don't you worry. I keep the old girl in tip-top shape. Some days, I ride all the way to the top. And some days I go all the way back down to the bottom. Oh, we do have a grand old time. What you doing down here, anyway? You don't look like one of them churchy types.
I'm a scout. This is my first day, actually. They sent me down here to find a signal and... well, it's a long story.
Oh, right. And what's a scout when it's at home?
You don't know?
I know how to go up and how to go down. Ain't got much call to know anything else. My twin, now he liked to know everyone's comings and goings. Liked to keep up with all the drama, you see. Round about the time everything went pear-shaped down here, he just sort of disappeared. Ain't seen him since.
Is he still alive?
Nah, probably not. Nobody lives forever, do they, folks? Be a funny old world if we did. Anyway, off you pop. Got things to do, places to go.
I like that. It's a funny old world if we did. Thanks, Elle. Yeah, like I'm ready for the disconnect point. Let's get back. Let's do a roundup mission. Here's what went well. Here's what didn't. What the heck's going on? Give me some context. Ellie. Warning to all personnel authorized entry to Warden's regret. The lift may occasionally attempt to recite poetry. Under no circumstances must this be permitted. Should accidental exposure occur, management recommends a lie down in a dark room until your will to live returns. Wow, rude. Good on her for getting her heart out there. Wow. Been talking about the falls in this game, but this is a fall. This feels like a boss room. Burn. The signal ended here. Didn't even know we had an incinerator. It's not on any of the schematics. We'll have to report this to the boss once I get back within comms range. It's a miracle I didn't break my neck slipping down here, which is more than I can say for my ankle. In any case, I can't seem to pinpoint the source of the signal. My best guess is that a warden fell down here at some point in the past and I've been tracking its distress beacon. Must have been the last gasp because it's gone now. I wonder how long it must have been down here, all alone, crying out for help. Nothing but dust and flames and unforgiving machinery. Doesn't bear thinking about. There is a way back up, isn't there?
The disconnection point is just around the corner. You've done good work today, inmate. Just a little further now.
Yeah, I am surprised by some of the rooms that you fight in that are so small that like that would have been an interesting open space fight zone where I wouldn't have been able to hide behind walls as easily. But maybe we'll come back there later. Any other journals to pick up? Nope. Let's disconnect.
That should do it. Disconnecting you now.
$9,098 days remaining.
Welcome back, Fox. How are you feeling?
I was a ghost?
I suppose it must have been quite a traumatic experience. The good news is, you completed your mission. Your sentence has been reduced by 100 days. The bad news is, you lost a warden. That's a penalty of 20. I'm sure you'll do better next time.
Dang.
What the hell happened to me?
If I'm being honest, I don't know. Your neural signature, the signal inside you that is normally intrinsically connected to a warden, has become separated. It is now its own entity.
And
You no longer need a warden to protect you from the scourge in the abyss.
can't I have my old body back?
You prefer the warden? I seem to recall you complaining about that too. I doubt many humans would have the mental strength to adapt as quickly as you did. It's quite impressive.
Urian, he mentioned you by
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
He said this is for Aelin.
Well, that is unusual. However, not surprising given my research on him so far.
He said something about going to Grey... Grey... my head.
You need to rest, Fox. Leave this Urian to me. We'll talk tomorrow.
What's our library? Okay, memories, monsters. Oh yeah, okay, let's go read about Absalom. Never underestimate the ability of Earth imports to make a mockery of the most severe of circumstances. It's killed at least 10 unwary scouts, and still they insist on referring to it as the big bad turret lad. Kicks like a mule, hits like a truck, and sounds like a car backfiring. Where do I sign up? Placental steps. Do what you want. Do you want to know what's behind that door? The great miracle. They call it. Oh, but we have to keep it hidden from the church, don't we? As if they don't already know about the secret station. As if they haven't seen the endless stream of dead-eyed pilgrims muttering about the answer, the secret, the heart. If you ask me, it's Pandora's box. It's locked for a reason. Warden's regret? Always wondered what exactly it was that the warden regretted. And then I got sent down here, and I realized the answer is everything.
You should probably get some sleep, Fox.
Okay.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
I wonder if eventually we'll get upgrades and things like that. That'll be fun. Days of sentence remaining 9,018. 9,017. Oh, she sleeps too. Oh, that's so cute. All curled up.
Good morning, Fox. Are you feeling better?
My head still hurts a little.
That's not surprising, given what happened to you. In any case, I've been looking into this Urian character. He's quite the proverbial can of snakes.
He said someone was hunting him down.
I should hope so. He's got a rap sheet as long as my neck. Urian Caldecott. Wanted for
Urian
historic
Caldecott.
crimes against the old colony. Treason, espionage, theft, reckless endangerment of life. The list goes on. He is to be apprehended at all costs. I've logged a mission request into the system for you.
That eye. It feels like it's in my head.
I don't know what that place was. but I believe Urian lured us there for a reason.
He mentioned something about prophecy.
Yes, well, there might be something to that. The Abyss still has secrets. We don't know much about the original prophecy, the one that drove the Church to build the Lost Colony. But we do know that they believe there was a heart to the Abyss. A place of immense power that would open up to those that were true believers. It seems Urian is a hangover from a time long lost. A dangerous extremist.
He told me he'd be waiting for me in Greymont.
Greymont. It was the capital of the old colony. The birthplace of the Scourge. A powerful place. I can't help wondering if he's luring you into a trap.
But you're gonna send me there anyway.
Capture request for fugitive Urian Caldecott accepted. Scout 5437, designation Fox, to report for duty. Bounty set at 4,000 days. Reduction to sentence.
I was hard on you yesterday. I admit that. But if you do as I say and follow my orders, you have a real chance of making it home one day. Anyway, it's time to go back to the Abyss and get to work. As you don't have a warden anymore, I've had to use an old disconnection point to triangulate a suitable location. Luckily for you, it's exactly where we need to go to open the way to Greymont. Let's go. Connecting you to King's Reach.
Okay.
Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
Glad that worked as intended. Welcome to King's Reach, Fox.
So this is gonna be our little hub area. Very cool. Entry 72,109. Panic. We can't leave. My wife is too ill. I can't even get her out of bed, let alone drag her through the streets. And even if I could, we'd barely last 10 minutes out there. I can hear them all screaming at each other like it'll make a blind bit of difference. Trampling each other, pushing kids. The very worst of human behavior. Where do the people end and the monsters begin? I can't stay in here forever. Sooner or later, I'll need to leave. Dot needs medicine, food, water. I don't have a weapon. I'm a researcher, for God's sakes. Why would I need one? The thought of facing these monsters scares me almost as much as losing her does. Keep calm and carry on. That's what Dot used to say. Okay, I'll probably stop the video here after the next save point, which hopefully will just be right after I open the next way. Or head down to the drift mines. Cool. Okay. Guess not to the drift mines. But down here. Whoa. So cool.
After after the Scourge erupted, it's said the All-Father fought to seal the darkness away once and for all. Both here and back in the Old City, stopping the spread of the disease. The train line to Greymont has been sealed shut for hundreds of years. But if you're to follow the All-Father's orders and apprehend Urian, we'll need to find a way to break these seals and open the door. It's the only logical thing to do.
Okay, Aelin, you got this.
I've seen something like this before. A commune in the Weeping Meadows uses one as their sigil. They're a group of disconnected. They like to keep themselves to themselves. It won't be easy to get past their defenses, but they may know what this seal means and how to break it. I'm uploading the Weeping Meadows route to your objective system, Fox. The path is an old scout trail, but it won't be easy to navigate. Keep your wit about you.
Oh. Hello again.
Have we met?
Oh, right. You wouldn't recognize me without my warden.
Forms are ever in flux. Some more than others. We may be many things in one lifetime. Did you find what you were looking for?
I found more than I bargained for.
And was it what you expected?
I didn't expect anything. I was just doing as I was told.
Between expectation and reality resides only unhappiness. The world promises infinitely more than it bestows. Perhaps yours is the greater wisdom.
Imprisonment isn't wisdom.
Is that how you perceive your service? But please, don't let me keep you. I've all the time in the world, you see. And you have so very little.
Entry 11,909. Uncanny Valley. It's just so human. This whole place, it feels that... What is the phrase when something is just off? Uncanny. That's it. Like they knew we were coming somehow. Sure, we shaped it just to suit our own needs. But even before we lay the first stone, the place felt strangely familiar. Isn't it just pareidolia, isn't it? Seeing patterns where none exists, dreaming of home? That's all. Of course, it means jumping down a massive hole. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, look at the... Oh. Okay. Creepy.
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. And I'd begun to think we were the only scouts left down here. What brings you to sunny old King's Reach, little one?
Have you come from the Weeping Meadows? I'm heading that way myself.
I see, I see. Off on holiday, are you?
You get a holiday? I need to speak to HR.
Never mind him. He's just being daft.
Apologies, little one. I suppose you must be out for salvage too. Not that there's much left. Me and Orion here spend our days combing the abyss for odds and ends. Sending technology back to Earth is the official line. Problem is, these machines have been rotting for the better part of 2 centuries, so most of it's useless old shit.
I'm sorry. He doesn't mean to be crude.
Well, time waits for no man. Or spider, eh? Good luck to you on your travels, little one. Maybe we'll cross paths again somewhere down the road.
Cool.
see you've met my other scouts.
Everett and Orion? They seem nice. Have you had them long?
They're not pets.
How many scouts are there anyway? Aside from the three of us, I mean.
Not as many as there used to be.
Well, you're quite the little prodigy. Oh, really? I'm delighted with your progress. This little gift is going to make your journey all the more satisfying. A spring in your step, you might say, or a boost in your jump. Breathe in that power. Savor it.
Aelin warned me about you.
Dear Aelin. Forgive her, won't you? She's not quite what she used to be. But she'll soon come around. Now, Chop, I'm already tired of waiting for you. Greymont is awfully dull nowadays.
Okay, I think I'm gonna quit here. Hopefully it's saved. I have to run back a little bit. That's fine, honestly. I do love the environmental design in this game. There we go. Okay, yeah, I got time to save. Just 1 minute ago. I'm fine with that. Okay. Ooh, select level. Whoa, we're in chapter 2. Cool. Hi, yeah. I quit here. Thanks for joining me.